Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man poop too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
The Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court here in Cleveland. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Here's Garland. That one a little long.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
Now, here's DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Now here's Williams. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. Now guarded by Ball. Allen with it. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Pass to Vucevic. Williams inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
They recover it.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Okay, David, thanks. Bulls trail by 4. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Inside, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Vucevic. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's Vucevic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. DeRozan for 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Allen. Vucevic with the block. And they're able to recover. Okoro shot is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Levine with it. And here's Vucevic. Covered by Mitchell. Stolen by Allen. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
On that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. Knocks it loose. And he recovers it. On the wing, Williams. Back to Ball. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been spiked. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Kick out to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Love with a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. And here's DeRozan. To the paint. Tipped away. Now here's LeVert. And Lopez throws it down.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Chicago again turning it over.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Here's LeVert. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. LeVert's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Outside LaVine. Picked by Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. LaVine's shot is off. And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Ball. There's the drive.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Pass to Lopez. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
And, boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Both teams will make substitutions. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Back to Ball. Stolen by Okoro. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Misses the wing jam.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 9.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Back to DeRozan. A second chance effort. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bradley. Now Drummond. 5 on the clock. LaVine with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside, White. Pass to Drummond. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Bounce pass from Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Drummond, high post. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's Dosunmu. And he makes good on the layup. Dosunmu's got his first points of the game.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
The three. Gets hauled in by the Bulls. Right side, White. Pass to Caruso. And it's good from the elbow.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
And here is Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. And Donovan Mitchell gets the three. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Here's White. Good on the shot.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Several teams changing it up here. And so here's Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Here's DeRozan. No good off the front iron. Cleveland leading by 12. Lopez left side. Kicks it out to Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Love outside. Vucevic trying to get open. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Rubio outside. Three-pointer, LeVert. Hands it from downtown. LeVert's got 10.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Love. Excellent D there from Ball.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one. Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White's running. Shoots over LeVert. Outside, White. It'll count. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead. They lead.
The Bulls, 24.
And 1/4 to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Cavaliers now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Garland surveying the D. Good on the triple. Osman's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And here's Garland for three. For three, Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Over Garland. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred. Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Mitchell outside. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Levine. Over Mitchell. Again, Levine missing. The Cavaliers leading by 21. The wide open look here for Garland. Here's Mitchell. Here's Garland. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires from 14. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Garland. Stolen by Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The baseline J. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Left side, ball. And the Bulls with another miss. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
For your Cavaliers, Lamar Stevens.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Over to the wing. Here's Osman. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Vucevic. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Cavaliers ball.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Back to Rubio. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Lopez a screen. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Rubio.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Stevens going inside. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going